What is up, everyone? This is FNH here with a brand new video to talk about TubeBuddy. So this is going to be an advanced tutorial of TubeBuddy. So if you are a complete noob or beginner to TubeBuddy, I would highly recommend you checking out my intro video. I'll leave a link in the description below. I talk about how basically TubeBuddy, a tool that's helped me reach 4,000 subscribers at that time, and now TubeBuddy has let me reach, I believe, over 5,800 or almost close to 6,000. I don't keep track anymore. Subscribers on YouTube. So it's an extremely helpful and informative tool, and it's one of the top two that are out there. So there's TubeBuddy and there's vidIQ. I will make a video on vidIQ as well, but I personally prefer TubeBuddy. I just have a better preference there. I do know it varies greatly per YouTuber and depending on how they use it, but most of the basic features between the two are essentially the same. I would recommend, if you do get like very much deep into YouTube and you're growing exponentially, I would recommend getting both. But in the meantime, I personally would prefer TubeBuddy, and no, I am not being sponsored by them to talk about TubeBuddy. So let's get right into this. Now, this is like more of an advanced tutorial. I'm going to dive a little deep into like more of their tools that they have, more of the different things that you can do with them, and the good route, at least to help for you to help in this video, or maybe make a decision for this video, would be to at least have the lowest tier of their paid version software or program, I should say. So I personally have I believe the lowest tier, but they had a promo, which I believe anyone can do as well, in which if you email them, they'll send you the code, where I believe I paid $40 for like lifetime guarantee to be able to use as many keywords. Like, it shows me the whole population, tags, adding in cards, and all that other good stuff. So that definitely helps immensely, and I purchased that one instead of paying like, I think, $5 or $10 a month. So that's like the lowest level tier one you can actually go for, and I went for that one. Now there's other ones as well, which again, that gets like a little bit more in depth, that lets you do like bulk changes for like bulk end screens and bulk cards. I may do that in the future. I'm a little hesitant right now, but I might actually end up doing that, because I would like to like put cards on every single one of my videos, and I believe I have over 400 videos, so it would be very helpful for me to do that. Or my gaming channel that has like over 4,000 or 5,000 videos, so that would be insane to go into each one to add a new card, or like, yeah, basically, because it's an extremely helpful feature. So aside from going from that, you can see now TubeBuddy has changed because YouTube has changed. They changed their creator studio, so you're going to see a lot of different things in a lot of different places. They're still constantly always working on it, updating this, adding in new places, new features. So as you can see, on the main video screen itself, you will see your bulk items that can occur. So you can do your bulk meta actions for titles and descriptions, thumbnails as well, so you can actually bulk change thumbnails. You can do bulk card actions. This is what I was talking about. You can copy it from a certain video and then apply it to every single video. So let's say my how to get a handgun license in New York City, I can update it over there. I can then, like, let's say that's where I'm trying to promote a specific video. Let's say this TubeBuddy video, and I want to apply it all over there. So this is good for something that you're trying to either make it go viral, or you want it to get out in front of everyone, or just a good practice. You know, you want everyone to have that type of video. So you can like easily click update. It tells you which card, it tells you which one you're trying to go for, and etc. And you can easily do that. So I feel like they have, again, a lot of like helpful features on the top, but the ones we're going to be mostly focusing on is like internally within the video itself, and externally on like other people's videos, on like how that works. So moving on, so we're gonna go to one of my videos that I recently did. You know, it did pretty well. What's it called? It got a lot of traction, a lot of searches, a lot of like all that other good stuff. So I'm going to show you why or how like it's going to help in this specific segment. So it's been like almost a week since I uploaded this video, and you can clearly see from the search engine portion, like I said, it's changed. It's been a while since how YouTube used to like do it before, but you can clearly see like the ranking over here. This might seem like a little beginnerish, but you can easily see the ranking, and the goal is to like dive deeper into the advanced portions of these analytics. You're going to essentially go into each one, and you're going to try to put the best one here and apply it for this specific video, and delete the ones that have absolutely no rankings, such as these three. I'm not going to do it now, but just to like give you guys a perspective, like you would just add these three in, you would find the one that I'm explicitly talking about. Let's say this one, either search it or just remember it. It's just kind of hard to remember because it's like the same thing, and you would delete that one. Like, you know what, this one wasn't doing too good. I don't want that one there anymore. Or you could even look at the ones like easily that have like a lower ranking, and you're like, okay, you know what, this one has ranking 6. I don't want this. You know what, this one it's not doing too hot, or it's too big. It's taking up too much keywords. I can take that out and I can add a few more things that are doing significantly better. Something along the lines of that. It ends up helping you. Actually, that was doing pretty good. It ends up actually helping you significantly down the road. So you have to like take those things into consideration and add those in here. And then you can save your video. I'm actually going to save it for you guys just to show you that this is what you're supposed to be doing to help you grow your channel immensely for videos that have already been doing well. This kind of gives you that re-push back into your channel on like how to grow. You can even start diving deeper again into like keyword explorers and then seeing like what's correlating with this channel or not. So there's like a lot of different ways you can go into. You can even double click into the tag itself and see like how well is this tag faring? How well is it doing? Now, I know a lot of you might be like, okay, YouTube doesn't really care about keywords anymore. That's to a certain degree true, but you still need to do, especially if you're a new channel, as much as you can to get as many impressions and clicks as you can. The goal is to be in as many suggested videos as possible, which keywords are supposed to help you. Your description is supposed to help you, your title is supposed to help you, and your keywords. It's all a one mixed jumble of things that you're supposed to do together to help you get to the suggested portion. So that's what you're supposed to do. So you can easily see over here my optimization strength. It's okay, I guess. It's my weighted score. It's I guess green. I don't know if that's good or bad because red is excellent. And you can see over here, oh yeah, it's actually bad because you can tell from this one. And my search volume, it's in poor. So I'm like in the fair section with this specific keyword. And again, it matters immensely on the keyword itself, the type of video. There's like a lot of other factors that come into play into this. And again, that was just like one example I was trying to like do to show you like what you can do to from a tag perspective to grow your channel. The next thing is they have best practices on the right side. And what I really like about this is it helps you keep in mind like, oh yeah, I gotta apply cards, I gotta apply end screen. This is if you don't have the next version to do a bulk apply. So you already have like, let's say a template saved. I thought I had one, but I guess I don't. You basically say you have the template saved, you easily go in and you just change the template. You just change it, you apply it, and that's it. The template gets applied for cards. Vice versa, you do it for the end screen. You're like, you know what, this is the a type of what's it called, end screen I like. I want to apply this, and boom, excuse me, it's gonna apply it at the end of the video. So this literally gives you like a guide on what you need to do. It even gives you like trackers of codes to like share on Facebook, Instagram, etc. So you can literally follow this thing. Always follow it. It's a good guide. It's best practices. So it's good to have, like, it helps you grow. It even does a demonetization audit, which I like pretty much. I feel like YouTube does one. It's good now, but it's good to have over here because it'll tell you like certain keywords are bad. I think if you start using words like war, death, despair, conspiracy, certain keyword flags that YouTube does not like and will most likely demonetize, it'll tell you. And as you can see, this is like a legitimate how to fix tutorial, how to do something tutorial, and it's showing you how to fix an error that's popping up on the PS4. So this is something like, obviously it's not an error, it's not a problem. I'm not telling someone to hack necessarily, it's telling someone to fix an issue. Because even hacking kind of falls into that realm at certain points. You can have default profiles set up as well. This is basically how this is done. I personally just copy pasted from a previous video. I don't really like to have a default one. I do have a default one for my gaming channel because that doesn't change. Because I'm only uploading like non-commentary games and it's the same game every single time. I just need to change the title, which is what I do. For these, I have to change almost everything from the inside, like description perspective, but like everything else stays the same. So I just copy paste the videos. Sometimes I do change these up. Sometimes I change up like the links, etc., etc. So I do change those up sometimes. So that's why I just copy paste it from the prior video and I just take it from there. Yeah, so you have your default, like I said over here, you can make a couple of default profiles and then you can just plop it in here. And then again, depending on, let's say you do like a tech and a review channel, similar to what I have, you can have a profile for tech, you can have a profile for review. Maybe in the review one, you show off your Amazon storefront and you're like, you know, this is what I actually have an affiliate link with. Maybe you wish to purchase this. With tech, maybe you do something similar, but with like the tech profiles, and or maybe you don't do that at all and you just do certain other recommendations, so like softwares and whatnot. So having profile definitely helps depending on like which route your channel is going in and what type of items you put up. Maybe you just put up regular stuff in vlogs. So some people do that. They do like two things on one channel. So you might want to like have those different segments. So yeah, they also have a create thumbnail feature. Right now it's not working for some odd reason. Like it shows up over here. You can choose a still frame from a video. Like I said, they're still fixing certain things. It just tells me I need to verify my channel. That's not true. My channel is verified. I don't know why it makes me do that. So, like I said, they do sometimes do have issues. It might be just going through maintenance, so I do apologize. I did want to show you how this feature works. It's extremely helpful if you're not trying to pay like either on Photoshop or wherever to get a thumbnail made. This is good. It gets the job done. I would always recommend like other free softwares. I believe Canva, and I personally use the on my iPhone, and there's an app on it, and it exponentially helps me create these thumbnails. I feel like I've made so many great thumbnails. Like you can do background removals there. You can easily add in images and layers and like text and all that good stuff. I just do it all from there. I don't ever have to worry about like, you know, going to Photoshop or hiring a professional to do thumbnails. I do it myself, honestly. It gets the job done right. So yeah, I would recommend you trying it. I think it's Canva, I believe. I've rarely tried it on the web browser, but I have tried TubeBuddy, but like I said, I just didn't because of the new YouTube stuff happening. It's still like kind of updating and stuff, so I'm kind of like laying off on that. So you also have like your tool section. Now this is on the top left side. Again, you can copy card, you can apply a template, you can copy its card, you can publish it to Facebook. They have SEOs, how to do it. They have the A/B testing, so you're gonna test it out with like certain things like a thumbnail, and then test and see how what they call the click-through impressions is happening and whatnot. Those are like some really helpful tools you can have. They have some promotion sections as well, which I believe they do it on their own site. They have like timing, when you should publish, how you should publish. Again, the thumbnail generator, they have advanced embedders. You know, you want to put it on your site, you want to put it somewhere else, certain places. There's a lot of different things that these guys do. You should highly look into. They have a lot of tools, they have a lot of links, and well, the links it's just again, YouTube's made it good as well. So like, because they put it to the left, you can also like look at your analytics, but now you can also click on the left side of YouTube and get your analytics. Like I said, still a lot of helpful tools. Certain things YouTube, it's possible that YouTube actually saw TubeBuddy and vidIQ and implemented certain of their features into YouTube itself. Wouldn't be surprised, but these are like original features from TubeBuddy and like something I use already from before YouTube even had certain features. So yeah, this is like from the video perspective itself. This is something like you've already done your basic research, you've already got your keywords, and now you're trying to take it to the next level. So these are what these things were. The next one is you're kind of like, you're not too much still into like how to do exactly keyword optimization, how to exactly like find the type of video, because this is a very crucial detail. And this, you should watch the YouTuber called Brian G. Johnson. Insanely smart guy. I've learned a lot from him as well. I try to like give my own intake, like takes as well, like what you need to do, how to do it from like different ways from what I've done to grow my channel. But like he even says that keyword optimization still matters, even though YouTube may still say it doesn't matter. Let's see if I can find when YouTube said the tags don't really matter. Does it show here? It doesn't show here. They used to say it explicitly, like these tags don't really mean much. That's okay. But we're gonna go over here. So what I mean by the keyword optimization. So let's say you're a channel that you're a how-to channel, and then within the how-to subsection, you explicitly resolve gaming questions. And this could be like segmented to just Xbox or just PlayStation, or maybe gaming as a whole. So like all three, or all the consoles, I should say, Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, and PC. Let's just say with the four big ones. And you do that. But let's say, like myself, I do tech, so, you know, I kind of go into that realm a little bit. And I have a PS4, so I do like to help people out, like, you know, answering those questions. So we're going to do, like, how to fix PS4 error. And again, let's say you've never made these videos before. You're trying to figure out what should I make a video of. This is literally how I do like find out. Either a problem happens to me and I solve it, and I then make a video and showing people how I solved it, whether it was like either a unique way or like a modified way, better mousetrap per se, or you find a problem and you find a better way to solve the problem than the next person. And this is not taking shots at anyone, like, but let's say there's a certain YouTuber who's let's just say English may not be his or her first language, and you're like, you know what? I see a lot of English people actually searching this, and they're saying in the comments, and again, this is like legitimate research that I'm saying to do, and they're in the comments saying we don't understand or it's hard to follow, and you're like, you know what? I could do a much better video in a much more clearer way, and I can explain this significantly better, and then you end up doing that. So, or again, that was just like one example. Another example would be that person just sucked, not English-wise, just sucked at explaining the situation or the problem. Maybe he or she had a bad mic. Maybe they just couldn't explain. But they're the only option, so people are going there. You're like, you know what? I can do a 10,000 times better job than this person. So I'm going to do it. So we're going to go into this example. Again, it's the first one. I don't even think I've made a video on. Have I made a? No, my channel would have popped up if I did. I have not made a video on this. You can see people are still putting up videos of this. Mostly some a year ago, some a couple months ago. This person put it up 5 months ago, got 60K views. Again, a couple of videos, some with 500,000, some with more, some with less. This person put it 2 weeks ago, 600 views. So now you can see over here, search volume, it's poor. Not too many people searching it because not too many people are probably getting this error. But competition, horrible. You're way too good. You're in the green for this. That means there is no competition. You can easily go and freaking do what you need to grow your channel from this. Like, make this video, you will be in the top. You will be somewhere on the top page. Do it right, do it consistently, do it correctly, do it accurately, and you should be good to go. You can even see, as I personally go with anything within good range, I make a video for. If it's like in the green, I hit the jackpot. That means no one's doing it. I have to be stupid to not make a video on that. So those are the types of things I personally do look for before I make a video. So you can see, like, again, there are other people, but now let's say you do find this, you're like, all right, how do I do this? You make a good thumbnail. You see the first guy's thumbnail, it's actually really damn good. He has a face there, he's showing he's sad, he's showing like it's red, it's an enticing color. Maybe you could do blue, maybe you could keep it like close to PlayStation's colors, but he has a red. As you can see, the first thing that pops up is 1, his video, 2, it's red, it's bright, it's right in your face. He's explicitly explaining it in the thumbnail, how to fix error code, blah, blah, blah. That's it. As you can see, the second video, which actually has 500,000 views, it's horrible, but it's probably one of the first ones that was there. So people are still watching what this person did. So yeah, that's probably why this person is still in the top page, second one actually. So those types of things actually do matter. And then what you can always end up doing is you can always look at like the keyword stats, like who was the most viewed person. It's actually this Zeta's Tech person. You can like dive a little deeper there. I don't want to dive in that section, but then from here you can see like related tags, what these usually people are using. So a lot of people have been talking about the PlayStation update, which actually ended up causing a lot of errors, and a lot of people made videos on said errors. So it's like a lot of different routes you can actually end up taking. So I'm gonna do another error. Let's erase that and go with this one. So as you can see on the top right side, the keywords are refreshing. So over here, this is actually fairly interesting. It's a little less score than the other one. That one was 59. This is 56. But you can see the search volume is actually higher. So this is an error that's probably happening a little bit more to people than the other ones. You can see the competition is still good. It's in the light green section. That means you don't have too much competition. You can do really good. And if you notice, not a lot of new videos have been made. Not a lot, like these thumbnails are usually kind of crappy. This one's not bad, but you know, crappy thumbnails like this one, not too hot. And again, 4 years ago, 200K views. A year ago, 35K views. This person 2 years ago, this person 600K views. Like I said, there's a lot of people who are making these videos back then. No one's doing it now. Oh, actually, I did the video. As you can see, oh no, that's a different one. But people, you make these videos and then you actually end up resolving it, and you resolve the issue, and then you grow your channel from that. So this is keyword optimization that a lot of people, 1, don't do, 2, don't utilize tools like TubeBuddy or vidIQ to help you grow your channel to do these different things. Now I'm going to click into this person's channel. I have no idea how his titles, or if he even has tags and whatnot. So you can see he doesn't even have tags in here. So I'm going to just show his like ranking. So he only has 3 tags, and they're all #1 with the exception of the second one. That's rank 2, which is still pretty damn good. This person's doing really good in the specific section. He's obviously growing his video there. He's still getting views, even though like 3 years down the line he has 33K subs. And like, these little things, man, they just help your channel grow. If you want to just start a game fixing like error channel and just PS4, you start tagging it, you start literally searching it like this. You make a better video than this person, so you can clearly see his camera kind of sucked. Put a better camera, make it more high def. Do you use an Elgato? Don't record it from like a phone to your PS4 screen. I mean, it doesn't, again, there's nothing wrong with doing that. You're trying to be better to overtake these people. For like, let's say now you build the base up with the PS4 errors, you get like, let's say 5 to 10K subs, which is really damn good. You're like, boom, moving on to the next step. PS5 is coming out this holiday season in 2020. I'm going to solve every single error for that console possible. and you do it and you solve it, and then you literally just let your channel grow from there. You can literally take those routes and end up doing that. So again, like I said, there's a lot of different ways and routes you can take, and I would highly recommend you guys to like check that out from from TubeBuddy especially, and just grow it from there. So let's see if I can show you my video that I made over here. I know this one kind of got a little weird, so let's see if you can see my tags and if TubeBuddy shows you like whatnot. So let's see yep, it still shows. So look, as you can see, just like the previous video, you can clearly see every single little of my tags, all of them, how they're doing good. You can literally, if I was a competitor and I'm telling you guys to do it, copy my tags, tweak them up if you have to, or use the same exact ones, because once you do that, your videos will pop up next to mine as a suggestion. You can actually do that. There's all those different things you can do to grow your channel. You can also see like, it gives you best practices. I did everything with the exception of liked on Facebook. I don't like Facebook, so I didn't do Facebook. I got a mention on Twitter. Who knows? But it even tells you I got a mention on Twitter. I didn't put it on Reddit. I should be, but I didn't put it on Reddit. It even tells you what my subscribers are. Oh yeah, I almost have 6K subs. Thank you all for subscribing. But yeah, you can see my SEO. Excuse me. It says 4 of 20 suggested videos are from this creator. That's actually bad. It should be more. The more of my own videos being suggested, the better for me. As you can see, the video tags appear 8 times in the title and description, and that is smart. You're supposed to be doing that. And the video has 22 search results for its tags. That is extremely good and smart. That means my video is popping up in the search a lot, which is really damn good for me. So yeah, like I said, you can even do comparisons. I believe you can do it against, you can do it against specific videos. You can do it against my channel's most popular video, which is not going to make any sense. Completely different type of video. But let's just do, oh, that says my channel. Yeah, you can do it against your channel. You can do it against my own channel. So let's just say I do it against my channel's most popular video. I think that was Tutu app. So yeah, it shows you like the analysis. You can see the blue colored is this video, the yellow colored is the other video. It's just giving you like a high level overview of how it works. Again, kind of suck on social, but it's just giving you like a good brief overview of like how the likes are, how the dislikes are, how's the comments, etc., etc., etc. And you can see it says likes and dislikes. It doesn't matter what you get. It doesn't matter if you're getting dislikes. It doesn't matter. As long as you're getting it, it's engagement. That's all that matters. So anyways, and you can see like those other tags as well. So like I said, they have a lot of these tools over here that you can literally use to help grow your channels. They have a lot of these different things that you should be looking into to help grow your channel. Another thing you can do once you're in here, you can look at suggested videos and see like, okay, what else can I do? What else type of videos can I make? You see more errors on the side. It's literally a continuous thing. You continue doing it and you help grow your channel from there. So yeah, man, this was like my personal advanced overview on like what I do to like help do keyword optimization, how I fully utilize the paid version of TubeBuddy, I should say, to dive deeper into analytics, to dive deeper into these search results, and basically just going from there to help grow and spearhead my YouTube channel. I hope you guys found this helpful. I know I kind of went off like on a long video, but wanted to give you like everything that I'm personally doing, and I know you guys like the other video, so hopefully you guys like this as well. And yeah, if you like the video, smash the like button. It helps a lot. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell. And if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, let me know in the comment section below. On that, FNH out. Peace.